All right, y'all, so we now have Alex Jones' live reaction when the verdict was being read out in the civil defamation case against him. He has to pay nearly $1 billion to the families of the kids who died at Sandy Hook and an FBI agent who was one of the first on the scene. So let's see how he reacted.
From Remington, ain't gonna be happening. Ain't no money.
Our verdict as to damages in this case, we award damages to each plaintiff and against Alex Jones and free.
I killed the kids, folks. I think.
Number one, compensatory damages. Instructions. Fill in both numbers for each plaintiff, then go.
Now remember, I'm in bankruptcy. We got 2 years of appeals. The money you donate does not go to these people. It goes to fight this fraud, and it goes to stabilize the company. They want us shut down. That's why the ambulance chasers did this, why they use these families. So SaveInfowars.com. We're fighting Goliath. We'll win because of you. SaveInfowars.com, InfoWarsStore.com. Double Patriot points, 10% off at $17.76 right now at InfoWars Store. But you see, you want somebody to fight for you? I'm doing it, and you see what they do. So you want to fight? That's fine. It's your decision. But that's where we are. That's the whacked out system of the left. Did we hit $1 billion, guys? From Remington.
Okay, so I got one more here for you. He's not done.
They want to scare everybody away from freedom and scare us away from questioning Uvalde and what really happened there, or Parkland or any other event. And guess what? We're not scared, and we're not going away, and we're not going to stop. And literally, for hundreds of thousands of dollars, I can keep them in court for years. I can appeal this stuff. We can stand up against this travesty, against the billions of dollars they want. It's a joke. So please go to InfoWarsStore.com and get Vitamin Mineral Fusion, get X3, get all the great products that are there that keep us on air at InfoWarsStore.com. They want to...
Amazing. So in the midst of the verdict being read out, he's out there, hawking his fucking snake oil shit, hawking his bullshit pills that have zero evidence to back up that they have any efficacy whatsoever. Jeez, man. Some people just don't have an off switch, dog. They don't have an off switch. But you know what? Now he probably feels like shit. I gotta sell a hell of a lot more of these vitamins, because if I don't, then how the fuck am I gonna pay even part of this? I don't know. I told you guys this the other day. I don't know exactly what's going to happen moving forward. Like, I'm sure he's going to have to pay out some real amount, but I don't know. Like, is he actually on the hook for nearly $1 billion? No, because he'll never have that much money. I wouldn't be surprised if he has 70 million or 80 million or something like that, because he was raking in a preposterous amount of money for a very long time. But, he doesn't have $1 billion. So he was going through that sort of fake bankruptcy to hide his finances. He signed over some real estate to his wife. Like, he did all these tricks to try to avoid accountability here. But ultimately, I don't know if that works. Like, if that works in the long run, what actions the families can take in order to sort of block that and make sure they get their payday. I really don't know. So, I'm not a judge, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a financial expert. It would be interesting to talk to one. Maybe we should try to get that guy who was the plaintiff's attorney in the first case in Texas. He's been doing some, media interviews. Maybe we should try to get him on KKF or something, and I can try to understand what's going to happen now moving forward, because, look, so this is a civil case. It's not a criminal case, so he's free. Alex Jones is free, and so he's going to be able to still do his show online somewhere, because somebody's going to host his website. So what does he have to do? Just keep working and give 80% of all of his earnings to the families of Sandy Hook? Is that what's going to happen? I mean, it might end up being that, right? It might end up being some sort of arrangement along those lines. I'm not 100% sure, but look, he's defiant. He's still defiant after all this time. After all the evidence, he's defiant, and he's out there hawking his bullshit pills. That's the other thing. I'm surprised that there hasn't been legal action over that, because I think there's pretty strong evidence of fraud, that he's hawking these things, that he says, hey, this does X, Y, and Z for your health, and it doesn't do X, Y, and Z for your health. So I'm surprised there's not a case being built on that stuff right now. I thought, if anything, that'd be the first thing he goes down for. So anyway, there you have it. Defiant Alex Jones hawking his snake oil as he goes down in flames.